get you acquainted and briefed as to the outcome.
Wahala be like wetin I no know, my people. This meeting expose Wike and others. Secret has been exposed, my country people. Wike na really full case himself. I will leave you guys to watch the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on your bell notification icon to get notified all time. Thank you so much for all you do. So guys, let's dive right to the next video.
The purpose of this meeting is to get you acquainted and briefed as to the outcome of the 11th ESCO meeting of the FCT. Incidentally, this happens to be the last meeting, the last ESCO meeting for the year 2024. As usual, we are very grateful. Each time we call upon you, you've always provided yourself and your services. The relationship we have built with you over the weeks and months is invaluable. We are extremely grateful. Today, at the end of our meeting, the ESCO meeting, under the watchful supervision and control of His Excellency, the Honorable Minister, some critical decisions were taken. Some secretariats presented memos, and these memos were still in furtherance of the determined effort of the Honorable Minister to ensure that the development of the federal capital is not compromised in any way. We have memos from the acting ES, we have memos from the Transport Secretariat, and then we'll have the Director of Lands to also brief us on some of the urgent issues concerning the recent decisions that have been taken by the Honorable Minister as it relates to land. Permit me to crave your indulgence to call on the Mandate Secretary for Transport to kickstart the process of brief. Thank you.
Thank you, members of the press. As you may recall, by 2018, the operations of the Abuja Rail Mass Transit took off into the first stage of Lot 1A and Lot 3. Now the trial stage by 2018. But by 2019, COVID broke out, and there was a major, like we all know, there was a major lockdown. And after COVID, post-COVID, there was serious vandalization of the 45 kilometers rail line with very expensive telecommunication cable because it's a light rail, so almost everything is electronic. And so it prompted the FCT administration at the time, after having awarded a contract for rehabilitation of the vandalization running to billions of naira. And so there was need at the time to employ security companies, civil security companies, to be the lead security companies, of course, with the regular security companies playing a supporting role. So at that time in 2022, two security companies were awarded a contract, one for the Lot 1A, which is from Idu to Kubwa, and Lot 3, which is the rail line from Metro to the airport. So because of those contracts and those surveillances, the vandalization on the line dropped dramatically. And so the contract had just expired, and as you recall, we have started full commercial operations after the flag of May 2024. So there was need, we all know what's happening in the country, vandalization left, right, and center. So there was need to also renew the contract for the security of the rail line, because this is expensive equipment that we're talking about here. And the Honorable Minister intends for the Abuja Rail Mass Transit to run completely and thoroughly all through his tenure and even forever, which is the plan, to lay a solid foundation. So the contract is important for the security, because if one single cable is vandalized, it will distort the operations for a long time. So that is why it became imperative for the contract to be renewed. of between 2024 up to 2026. It's a 2-year cycle. And so that is what we arrived at, and ESCO approved the contract. Thank you very much.